Welcome everybody, this is Lucio. We're going to play some Vintage Story with Protag today. Okay, I need to grab some food, but I need to empty out my bowl that has some rotten food in it first. Which is great. I would like more rot anyway. Trying to make a bunch of compost. Here it's emptying out the bowl. Got that. And I can dump the water out. Okay. Protag, if you could say something, let's see if the Discord capture is working. Yep, I don't know why yesterday I had to reset the whole thing to get Discord to work, but works fine today. What's over here? Spelt ale. Forgot I had made spelt ale, though I think somebody's collected a bunch of it. This is still set up for leatherworking. I need to grab a meal, and then I gotta go finish my greenhouse. That one is empty. Grab this one. Get a meal real quick. And I'm just gonna leave this down here. I got a bunch of medium fertility soil. I did dig up some low. Do we have any rot down here? Going to drop in. Let's see. I want to see if I can tan. I don't know if I need a full stack of hides or not to get the tanning going. Check. If it is, that would be really annoying, so I'm hoping not. Nope, don't put that in. Hides. Hides in there. Will turn into 6 soaked hides after 18 hours. Okay, that'll work. And I needed to get a hoe. Do we have one already made? Do. Ooh, and we've got a rift, like, on the side of our greenhouse, that looks like. No. It's in front of it. Okay. Quick. In here. Okay. Sorry, still getting set up a bit here. Put there. And that is set up. What'd you say you were working on, Protag? Moving your garden, maybe?
Yeah, I'll probably move the farm, but I don't want to build anything too big because I am 100% going to move out of here.
Yeah, same. I'm just finishing this up, and I figure I don't want to be wasting springtime for when we can grow crops. I'll probably move during the winter, the next winter. I'm just going around, getting the garden hoed. And then I've got to come through, actually, this area. I need to build out, not plant there, because that's where the wall will go after I get more shale. I have go grab a scythe. I would make this faster. Down. Cattail. No, that grabbed that.
Pigs don't eat rye, I think.
All flax. Still growing. Carrots are still growing. Dead growing rice? Why did the rice die? Growth stunted due to cold. Did we have a cold snap?
We just got winter.
Rice, cold resistant until... Wait, why is it not counting as a greenhouse anymore? Oh, because I never came back and filled in the wall there. That's why. And that's why the rice got stunted. Joy. Okay, this one I'm leaving fallow. To regenerate the soil. Close that, close that. Need to finish off my wall. Okay. Scythe. I have a scythe. Did have a scythe. Where did my scythe go? There it is. No. Have that. No. Grab the scythe. Why is it not taking the scythe? Here we go.
Ooh, my pig is pregnant. Sideways.
Aw. Yay, baby pigs. Need more baby pigs. I look at, oh, slate. I need some slate. And I'll just use granite, cobblestones. Yeah. Do that. This isn't going to be a permanent greenhouse anyway. Okay, nope. Trying to go farther into the house instead of exiting the house. I fail at jumping. Okay. That there. That'll make this a greenhouse again over on the other side. And here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yep. I'm just gonna put one door actually. Okay. Hold up my wall here.
I just found some antlers on the ground, so I guess the deer are shedding.
Ooh. I hadn't even thought about that, but that makes sense. Wonder what they're used for. Like craft something with them. Where they make nutritious dog treats, I know. Not that my dogs ever seem to like them.
It's bone meal.
That's okay. Totally doesn't make sense. They're not actually bone, but game logic. You're right there. I'd put the doors away, unfortunately. One there. We'll continue with the hoe. No, scythe. So that doesn't Let's see. Am I allowed to put medium fertility down? Or no? Never mind. I have to destroy even the root of the grass, and the scythe doesn't do that. Well, get it all done. It's just going to be a little painstaking. Was a mistake. I guess that... Nope. That won't work either. Okay. Do this the slow, methodical way. But then it'll all be done. And I can get to planting. And then collecting shale so I can finish off the wall. Oh, I did use granite, so I might as well use for this side. Decided I didn't care if all the bricks matched on this temporary greenhouse. Oh, I've got to figure out when everybody is free so we can go do our expedition. The, what's it called? Resonance Archives. Wonder if we need to be geared up with armor and weapons, or if it's just pay a visit there.
I have no clue, but I would presume it's a boss fight.
Very well be. I could work on making some chainmail later. Okay, and this will be the phosphorus field, I think. I've already done the potassium one. I've done the leaf fallow one. Looking at me? Guess it is the middle of the night. Though the current rift activity is calm, so we're not having many spawns.
You sleep?
If you need to, I can, but I'm just in the greenhouse using the hoe, and so far nothing has spawned.
Yeah, no, let's mostly because I want to explore out, and it's just easier in the day.
Okay. Headed back to the house.
You guys have actually built like structures. There's also 4 of you.
Yeah. Well, though most of it's been hippie. Yes, I've done the greenhouse, and the partially completed one is Ricky. I am in bed.
All right. Once we move to the new area, I will move in with everybody because I already figured out clay and smelting and all that.
Yep.
I need to work on bread making and that stuff.
Bread making is not too bad. You just gotta grind the flour down, get a jug, and mix flour and water, and mix 3 raw dough, and then you gotta build a bread oven thing. And the cooking is just like all the other cooking. back over here. I do need to go check on the bees and hopefully collect honey and stuff. Need more beeswax for making candles so we can make more lanterns. And it had some of the grass grow overnight. That is annoying. Okay. That's all clear. And we had planted, what did we plant? It was the, fallen in the water. Potassium crops. But this sun angle can be, no, that's more potassium. We put away the potassium. Don't want to be mixing up my crops here. Potassium, that's phosphorus. I will plant some more rice. I messed that up. Parsnips. And rye, that's a nitrogen. Okay. Back to counting as a greenhouse. Yes. Let me grab. See, it is 9 degrees out plus from the greenhouse, so it should be fine for the rice. I wonder if that growth stunted due to cold message goes away after a while if it's no longer too cold.
I was wondering that too, because in my garden, only one field, only one block has that. The rest of them don't.
Okay. This is onions. They want phosphorus. They are cold resistant to well colder than we are now. Planting onions. We'll no longer be using high fertility soil because I want to save that. I think I've got enough compost in there to go do a few more things.
That map you downloaded?
Huh?
Remember that map mod you downloaded?
Map mod.
Hit M. Let me see it on stream.
Okay. Yep, hang on.
You gotta give me a second because of stream delay.
What map mod do I have?
Go to where it says fertility.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gained these. Okay. So
yellow is low, orange, or orange is low, yellow is mid, and the green ones are high.
Okay, yeah, and so that makes sense.
Just like what you have there.
Yeah, that makes sense with this. Okay, excellent. Forgot I grabbed that. And then Hippie found one that she posted last night to me that I need to go take a look at. That should, though I think each person that wants it's for making where map markers can be shared. Okay. So you can designate when you're setting a map marker if you want it to be one that's shared or not. And anybody who's on the same server that also has that mod and has it turned on for sharing would then see anything.
Okay.
That would be useful. Not that it's been a big deal. I mean,
I have a few trees I would share. I found like a pink apple and cherries.
Those would be more, would it be things that you see that are really rare. I need to go grab that pear tree you found. I do want a fruit orchard at some point.
Why am I?
Uh-oh.
Why is everything red?
Yeah, why is it acting like there's a temporal storm?
There's a temporal storm.
Is it? Uh-oh. I totally didn't see that, and it said current rift activity calm, so I wasn't paying any attention.
Neither was I. Suddenly I see that stuff, and
yeah,
I was starving, and I was hunting. I was cooking food outside, and now I can't do that anymore. So I might just die from hunger.
I was in my greenhouse, and suddenly there was like a half spider there, half in the void, and it just killed me. Let's see.
Everything is moving.
Mm-hmm. We all are on an LSD trip. That's what's happening.
The effect is actually quite nice, though.
You should go try, when I'm safely in my house during one of these, I grab some of our alcohol supply and also make my character drunk at the same time.
Oh.
It gets mildly hilarious.
These enemies are just spawning around me.
And they're tougher, too. Or they don't take damage, maybe? Because I normally have no problems with the spiders. And it was one spider, and it just killed me. Oop, something hit me.
Yeah, but they're just spawning around me, like, no.
Hang on. Can I get back in here to get my stuff? That spider's still in here? Uh-oh. Where's my stuff? Was I not in that one? Was I over here? My stuff! Where's my stuff? Didn't we change that? I thought we made it where our stuff stays around for like 3 years. Oh, it's over here. I just didn't go far enough. Never mind. I have my stuff. Okay. Running.
I died.
Running. I get in my house. But they can spawn in your house during these storms.
Not gonna lie, the effect looks really amazing.
It does. And let me grab the jug. Then.
Oh, there's what's his name? Dave.
Uh-oh.
He looks extra clear right now. I'm gonna run towards him.
Now also drunk. Whoa. Trippy. So it spins me around. Can't stay steady on anything. Vision gets a little blurry. Ew. Things are trying to come through the door, but nothing's spawned in the house yet.
Whoa, that one. Something hit me for like 75% of my health.
Yeah, I think they're doing a lot more damage right now. Not gonna bother healing till we are out of this temporal storm. Need to see if there's a way to make it, when it does the temporal storm alert, that it also makes noise. And Nope, I'm dead. But all my stuff at least is in the house now. Dad.
Wait, how'd you die?
Well, I had like a fourth of my health, and one spawned in the house, and one shot me.
Oh.
And now it somehow looks like I'm on fire. I think my body keeled over into a campfire. But none of them were lit, so I don't know how the fire came to be.
Torch? It might be your torch.
Be.
So we're just waiting it out?
That's what I'm gonna do. I could respawn and run back, but it'd be more the same thing. But yeah, so you can collect fruit trees, but you've gotta be careful with the branches or something. I need to look it back up on how to harvest them. And then it seemed like you wanted to plant them in the spring in game, which is very different from real life around here. And you can do them in greenhouses, but you got to be careful. In winter, you want to undo the greenhouse for long enough for them to get vernalized, something like that. It's some mechanism that also happens in real life that they have in the game. But basically, the fruit trees need to be exposed to cold during the winter for a while.
Oh.
But when you harvest them and then you're replanting, each one only has, you get like so many cuttings to plant. And if you're just planting them, each individual cutting only has like a 40% chance to mature into a tree. So out of the like 8 or 9 cuttings of the apple tree Hippie and I got, when we planted them, only one of them turned into an actual apple tree. Now you can graft them, but it seemed like you could only do that onto existing fruit trees, which defeats the purpose in my mind. If we could graft them onto like the root system of an
depends on what you want. But people graft several different types of trees into the same tree.
Yeah,
same tree trunk.
I so want. There's a professor in real life. I think he's based out of New York, maybe, that does that. I mean, people do it a lot, but he's made. He does it. Grafts like 30 different fruit tree types onto one tree and then sells them for bank. But I'm like, I want that. That would be amazing. I'd have like one giant tree that gave me all of the kinds of fruit I would want.
Okay. This storm taking a minute.
Yeah, it is. There's a bunch of Bowthorn in the house now. Luckily, after the storm ends, they go away and they don't just hang. You don't have to go clear out your house afterwards.
Oh, it's ending. And I'm still being chased by one of them.
Yeah. Okay, everything looks normal now.
He gave up.
Go investigate over there. So far, I'm still not finding any more high fertility soil. Which I guess I could turn that off right now. Logical activity? Like, chunk grid. Okay, temporal stability. Okay, so it does have different temporal stability all over the place. Waypoints, prospecting, owned creatures. Okay. Interesting. Running back to base. grab that flint while I'm going by, because flint is not priceless, but close to priceless. Grab the resin as I go by. Run over to our other resin tree over here and harvest it too, because I'm imagining it has more resin by now.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I found another tree. The resin is not always at the base.
Yes, I've learned that. I'm disappointed in that. Yeah, we've got one that's not too far away from us where the resin is way up high. I'm just like, I don't really want to have a whole ladder system to just go collect resin. Wait, where is it? Where's the fence over here? Maybe somebody did harvest. Nope. Right there. Okay. 2 resin have been collected. Ooh, that's Hippie's house. Why is the door open? Oh, what's this? Somebody built a little log cabin? So that's... I should do things like that with the different building materials and decide exactly what style I like best. I'm thinking... yeah, it was the torch. I'm thinking blue clay bricks, but... not positive on that. I think I put resin in the building materials. And over here. Okay. Have any rot going? Compost? Yes. A little more than halfway done. I guess now that it's spring, I do need to be checking on my berry bushes and then letting them all rot. That's the best way to get rot for compost.
Really? Like, what about animal manure?
Ooh. I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, it probably does. Ooh, and I need to go check on my chickens. Okay. Chickens! I haven't seen any manure in the chicken cage. So it would be really cool if the chickens, just the soil in there, slowly turned to higher and higher fertility. Yeah, I need to go get stuff to feed you guys. What is your weight? Decent, good. Let me pick up the egg. I need to put the jug back. We're gonna have a ton of baby chickens here before long. Yeah, are your pigs producing manure that you can collect?
I haven't noticed it, but for a game that's trying to be this realistic...
Yeah, maybe it's not just implemented yet, but I would definitely expect that to be in there at some point. You were correct. Put the egg there.
How long is a big pregnancy?
Seed.
You guys have pigs, right?
Nope. So I am hoping to steal some baby pigs from you in the future. We have chickens, though.
Yeah, we can trade.
I don't know if once you're a few generations in, if the animals become leadable, like we could easily transport them or not.
So I found that we can transport the babies in a basket.
Interesting.
Just the babies, and if you leave them in the basket for 24 hours, they will starve or die. So it's literally pick them up, take them, and then drop them off.
Okay, so we'd have to have somebody get a place ready for them and then bring them over real quick.
Right. Right. Pigs are pregnant for 25 days.
Check on my berries real quick before I go back.
And they grow in a week.
Oh. Into my berry bush that should have been there. Okay, we'll flower in 2-3 days. Seems to be pretty consistent here. Yep, okay. And let's see, that one. It's A, those are nitrogen. Did I fill out the one completely? I think I did. All planted. All planted. Yes. It is completely planted. As much phosphorus crops as I had. And I should run over at some point to that area with all that medium fertility soil with the fertility thing on and see if there was any high fertility soil over there. It seemed like there should have been, but I was just not seeing it.
What is evapotranspiration?
Sounded like you were mixing the word evaporation and transportation into one word.
Yes, but that is apparently a thing in this game.
Oh, was that the teleporter things?
The combined process of water transferring from the land surface to the atmosphere. So it's how fast water evaporates. Okay. It's called evapotranspiration.
Hey, Zelfer.
Oh.
What does that effect in the game?
Looking.
You were wondering about humidity in game, weren't you? And if that was a thing?
Yeah, so because I'm looking at different biomes, and apparently the ones I would look for would be forests. They have the best precipitation, nice humidity, warm climate. Like apparently the winter doesn't hit that hard in a wet forest or a rainforest.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, hold on, wait. So it's just one rainforest, but rainforest in an alpine climate shouldn't be happening.
Probably not. I mean, depending on how much it uses, like bodies of water nearby versus mountains and things to block, you can get some pretty severe biome changes pretty close to each other in real life. But those are not two I would expect to be super close. So that is not an area of expertise for me by any means. Not whatsoever. Okay, got this. The nitrogen crops planted. Then I gotta go dig up some shale. Or granite. I'll check our granite supply actually. Let's see. This is turnips and spelt. Okay. That's the door. Oh, I might have put the sign on the wrong side and I have to switch those. I don't think I labeled the sign yet. I put one up on the door, or by the door. Not that I've installed the doors yet, but I also need to go do. Oh wait, I gotta dig the water spots. Uh-oh. Okay. Think about this. Water to go here. Glad I get the seeds back. To there. To. What are you up to, Zelfer? One, two. Use my shovel. That would totally be better than trying to use a pick for soil digging. Yeah, much better. This is where, because this wasn't a custom design thing, knowing everything doesn't line up. To there. Guess we'll just have a not completely watered one. That will do here. Put in some more
I'm
water.
wondering if you put the water under the wall, if it still counts as a sealed room.
It does seem to, so I actually have that. I could go out one more. That would work for over there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Now, before you do that, is the outside not a moat? Because I think you guys did a moat around yours.
Yeah. Well, we did a pit trap.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I do have water under this wall over here. So undo. Yep. Okay. Now grab the shovel again. So I've got water there. 1, 2. I need it here. 1, 2. Then that'll work. That'll work well. Like the visual of it under the water, or under the wall. But it'll work fine. Go get the bucket. I guess if I am getting seeds from crops that aren't fully mature, I could just go be collecting them out in the wild. Go get the bucket. Or I do this side. Water there. Right here? Yeah. 1, 2. 2. There. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. there. Okay. Bucket time. I want to put in path lights everywhere. Oh, parsley. I don't care about that. You go down. Over there. Over there. Stay away from... Never mind. We'll put the cow parsley in a bin. It refuses to go away. Okay, let's go grab some water. Irrigation for the win because we have infinitely generating water. Okay. We have our irrigation in place. Turn. That up just a hair. And plant my seeds. Okay. So these are nitrogen turnips. Yep, this is the nitrogen field.
We probably need a meme channel on Discord.
Okay.
I just saw something I wanted to share. There's nowhere to put it.
Yeah, doing a meme channel real quick.
Doesn't have to be right now, but I'll just post this one thing in general.
No, it's a good idea. Why can't I capitalize? Huh. Can't capitalize channel names. I don't like that.
I mean, general and gaming are capitalized.
I checked if caps lock was on. It was not letting me do it. I'll have to figure that out later. Planting some spelt. We will make more ale, and not that we need any more, and chicken feed. Okay. And I had some more onions, which was planted over here. This was the onion one. Onions, onions, onions. Digging some of them up. Okay. So now I just need to finish the wall, put in the glass on those and the doors, which I have. So I had collected way more medium soil than I needed. Here, medium, low. Bone meal, powdered charcoal, compost, high fertility. I need more charcoal. Make some more powdered charcoal. spin that around. We'll make some powdered charcoal. Might need more than this even. Then I need to grab the doors, shale, and glass. See what time Hippie wakes up today, and if she joins us. I know she was getting on right as I went to bed last night. Compost. Soil. Don't remember if it's charcoal on top or charcoal on the sides. Say on the side. There we go. And I need more compost because I always need more compost. Well, look at compost. Compost. Is there any other way? Oh, and bees. I need to go. So currently, it looks like you can only mix rot. And I only get rot from food perishing items. But I am with you on that they really need to add in, like, manure from the animals. Go deal with the bees real quick before I forget. Need path lights so I can find things in the dark. Size large. Large, and large. Okay. Break. All that. Yeah. Leave me alone, bees. Leave me alone. Yes, I realize I destroyed your hive. But it's okay. Stay in there. And grab some more cattails. And let's see, I think I needed clay, but I don't need fire clay. Regular clay is fine. Which I only have a tiny little bit of. Unfortunate. Those. And then we'll go dig up some more clay real quick. I don't want to spin the blue clay, but I also don't want to go all the way over to the red clay right now. Here's my shovel. Grab the bucket. About the bucket. Shovel. I need to make more charcoal before too long as well, though I think we'd made up quite a bit. That. Oh, here is clay. I wonder how many flowers I need per beehive to get, if that affects the population level. Hive. That's a beehive kiln. Fire large amounts of clay items at once. Something I want to make in the future. Beeswax. Get from juicing honeycomb. Harvestable. Guides to... Oh, there is no guide, at least in game, to beekeeping. Go check out the wiki later.
I need to go hunt for whatever has fat in it. Pigs.
A disturbing staircase. Pigs definitely do. I think all of the animals can drop it though.
I mean, I've killed a few raccoons, but they didn't have it.
Okay, yeah, I could see the tiny little ones not dropping.
Deer also don't seem to have it. Which way have I not gone?
If you've got a bunch of hides, you could bring them over here for leather working. I'll have to make more stuff after what I've got in there right now, but easy enough. Okay. I would really like a sort button for the inventory.
There's a mod for that.
It doesn't surprise
I think, was it in Militia that mentioned it?
Probably.
Oh.
I'll put that on my to grab list.
A wolf.
It bugs me all the time.
Come on, wolf. I just want your fat.
Poor little wolfie.
He's the one that bit me first.
Well, then he asked for it.
No fat. Anyway, there's another trader over here. I've never come out west, and I found a trader immediately.
Yeah, they're fairly common, actually.
He trades furniture, and his name is Rabal.
Don't know if the... Go over here. I don't know if the skeps stack. Ooh, all my planted trees have come up. Back to looking like we're kind of in a forest.
He mostly sells doors.
Mostly sells doors?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you want
do not stack.
A bald cypress door, or an oak door, or an iron door, or a birch, a purple heart, and a larch.
We can make.
But these are sleek doors. They're not like...
Oh, yeah.
Doors. They have like little gaps, the windows on top of them. You can peer out. And he wants nails and colored glass.
Okay.
Specifically red, blue, brown, and clear as well.
Low fertility soil. I can go put that in this soil box. And let's go put down the skeps. Things I have learned today, by the way. Slabs do not, if you put a slab over water, it does not stop things from growing in that water like cattails. 1, 2. Do them one apart.
Their hoof.
There. I'm gonna find out how close these skeps can be to each other. Need more flowers. And I would need more cattails. I don't really care about grabbing cattails right now, so that can wait. But I will plant some more flowers. I would really like to be able to jump over fences.
Oh. A bear just tried to hit me. Oh, actually, he did hit me.
Aww. He doesn't like you.
I mean, I was gutting a chicken when he did it.
He wanted that chicken. No chicken for you.
Probably. All it gave me was a feather for some reason. Like, no meat.
Was it a fully grown one?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Probably.
a wild one, but yeah.
Oh, I wonder if the wild ones also lose weight over winter. Then have to fat back up. Because with our claimed ones, that happens. That. Add some resin out here. Pea seeds. Put in there. Resin. There. Let's see, lantern. Tell me how to build it. Copper plate, candle, clear quartz, candles. Okay, cooking in a pot. Beeswax plus flax. What do I have? 12.
Is there the opposite of a greenhouse? Something that makes the room colder?
The cooler or the cellar. So if you have an enclosed room that isn't exposed to light from sunlight.
The sun, yeah.
So like here, look at my stream.
Yeah, I understand that concept, but like I have turnips that have to be cold to grow.
It's a fall crop.
Yeah, but if I move to the equator where there's no climate change.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you can just put ice in there. It would melt.
I could farm it underground.
Wonder if I shouldn't. I forgot to look at how hot things get. That we didn't get. We only got up to like 23, 28 C, I think was our max in summer at our location. That's where I'm kind of like, I'd like a little less winter, but honestly, temperature-wise, I think I'm okay with where we are. You really kind of need all the season. Well, you could just not grow turnips. Just focus on warm crops. Would be perfectly fine. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Just hurt me. Oh, I'm starving. Okay. Going back, I'm going back. I need to turn that back down a little. I turned it down up slightly too much on that. Grab my food bowl. I'm eating. Leave me alone. Okay. Things sound. Turn that back to 45-ish, 46. Okay. No. Axe. That. And cooking pot. Okay. Beeswax. That there. Okay. And grab some peat. And take the torch, light it on fire. That will make some candles.
There's a glider?
Ooh, what? Glider? I want to glide. One, two, three,
the glider
4.
requires a glider schematic to be crafted. This schematic can only be obtained in the Residence archives.
Ooh, well, we'll be heading there before too long.
I was looking at leather working and it says, oh yeah, you can use leather to make a glider.
Huh. Still want to know if we need to be prepared for a boss fight when we go to the Residence arcade. So we need a bunch of leather to make, well, actually metal armor, make chainmail. Probably be better.
My pig is still pregnant.
Not enough of a fall that it should have hurt me. Don't know why we're missing a soil block there, but okay. Oh, close the fence. And block later. done. Oh, it's cooking candles.
You guys have rabbits, right?
No, we only have chickens.
Oh.
Pigs are really my next priority. Or goats, one of them.
I already have the pigs, and I mean, as soon as I have like a good batch, I can send you guys a pair.
Yeah. Well, there's until know where we're gonna settle. Off. Let's see. Copper lantern.
Yeah, I'm only waiting on that raid, and then I'm gonna start looking for a new place.
Black bronze lantern. Ooh, those look cool. Black bronze. Melting in bloomery. Bronze bit. Copper. Native silver. And gold. Oh, I'm not making that. Get that. I've only found a tiny little bit of silver. Doing copper lanterns. Copper plates. Which do I need 2 copper ingots for that? Here we're put those in there and grab some charcoal. Getting distracted from finishing my greenhouse, but I want to do this. Okay, that back. Grab the well, actually, tongs over there. Grab the hammer. This back away. Then, blast do I still have? Not nearly enough. Limestone, those are granite stone, limestone, cobblestone. Grab the granite. Just gonna use granite so I don't have to go dig for shale. Got move. I need the clay. Granite all around. Not enough granite yet. 2, 3. Clay, granite, more granite. All of the granite. That might be enough to finish it off. Probably. So add all and add all. Quartz. Go digging for quartz again, but I do have fire clay bricks to build some bloomeries. Would be nice. Those copper plate down.
Why are none of these animals fat?
I need 2 copper. Okay. Never done one with using multiple bars, so I'm gonna figure out how this goes. Okay. Put that down. Yeah, well, that was easy. Over there. This way. Making a copper plate. Over, down, down, and over. Hey, Ricky. You gonna hop on and join us? Cool. We'd welcome having you. Your structure, cool to see when it's done. Rotate around. Drop this one. Come on, stay heated up, plate.
My entire field is stunted due to cold, but it's 15 degrees out.
Did it drop for a while? How long has it been planted?
Just since winter, but it's not cold anymore.
Yeah, but was there a cold day in there somewhere?
I don't know.
I know. I made the mistake of letting the greenhouse status drop, and that stunted the rice.
Does a single day of it being cold stunt the entire thing?
Yes. I don't know if it wears off over time, but so far it does not seem to be wearing off. I think a single day of it being cold is enough. Not positive on that.
The group of deer. I probably want to make a bow.
Okay, move that over. Okay, well, we will hopefully see you later, Ricky. You go there. And I guess we're gonna do this again.
Almond mushrooms.
Those are good to eat. I'm just hammering away at some copper. Making a copper plate because I want to make some lanterns. Let's see, grab that one. Okay. Rotate around. I do like how, excuse me, they do the smithing in this game. It is cool.
You obviously have to shape the item.
Yeah.
It's actually nice.
See, over, up one, see, up, over.
It has been raining so much over here, like IRL.
You guys in your rainy season?
Shouldn't be, but apparently we are.
I'm waiting to see if we get another cold snap with snow, or if we are done. I'm thinking we might get another cold snap.
Yeah. It's 12 degrees in this river. This lake's still frozen.
Yeah, well, it's been, I mean, where I live, it's been 10 degrees above freezing for a couple days, and we still had places where snow had been piled that still had some snow. So it can take a while if it's got to rid of everything. Okay. And some quartz, and actually I need to make 2 more plates, but I'm a little tired of smelting. That took a while. One there, candle there. And what else was the recipe? No, I want lantern. Lantern! Where's the other lantern? Copper lantern. Per plate. I have to wait till the copper plate cools down? Oh yeah, workable temperature versus... What are you down to? Never mind.
You can, if you want to cool it down really, really quick, just dump it in water. Like literally drop the item in water.
It would be a good way to break it, but in real life, that is totally what I'm doing. Okay. Let me go get my items. Come on. There we go. Copper plate, quartz, and candle. Wait. Still not working. Too cold to work. Wait, what? Lantern. I need to have one just in the proper temperature range? Now it says glass. I swear it said quartz earlier. It says quartz. The smithy has a lot of work, yeah. Copper plate. Maybe I do need to warm it up first. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna try that. So the copper plate's in there. I don't need to smith it, do I? Wouldn't make sense. Lantern. No, it's just crafting. can add gold, silver, or electrum lining to a lantern by placing it on the ground and right mouse clicking with a gold, silver, or electrum plate. Slightly increase the light radius. Interesting. Do have some silver. And if I use glass instead, by placing the lantern and right mouse clicking with the new glass, this will swap glass in hand for the glass in the lantern. If the lantern has clear quartz panes, you will not get clear quartz back. I don't really care about that. Yeah, I'm making my first lantern. Hippie had made some, or I'm trying to make my first lantern. Be specific here. Had I added fuel? Yeah. So I'm guessing I have to get it up to the don't eat it, but it wasn't letting me make it. I had the quartz. Or no, does it have to be clear quartz? Not quartz chunks, that's probably the issue. Lantern. Yeah, never mind. It has to be clear quartz. Okay. That makes sense. How do I do the glass panes? I know how to do glass blocks. Glass panes. Or glass slabs, I guess. Turn. Glass slab. Which I just cut the glass with a saw. Okay. Saw. And glass. Those. And craft. Goes there. Copper. And candle. Ah! Lantern! Nice. Okay. So I can make some more of these. That away. The saw away. But I do need, if I want to make all 4, I would need to make more copper plates. And I'm going to hang off on that because that was a pain. But making progress. Grab the fire clay. And then see. I already have a granite stone. I can steal that though.
Okay.
Got killed by a drifter.
Yep.
Add these down.
Oh, yeah, we gotta tell Ricky and Sulfur about the changes. Well, Sulfur's not playing in the server, but Ricky is.
What changes?
The one that where you don't, your stuff doesn't disappear.
Oh yeah, we increased. What's in my? Oh, that's the tongs in my offhand. We increased the time for your stuff to disappear from your corpse after you die. I think it's like 3 years or something now. It takes a while. Oh, never mind. Those can't hold anymore. Granite.
Right.
In here. And sign there. With no. click, no. Shift right click, no. 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 Okay, what was the thing to put the sign on the chest? Can't remember. Not shift left click, shift right click, control left click, control right click, or the combination. Yeah, the death decay rate. Yeah. That goes right there. But I want you to go on the chest, like we have it over there. Oh, okay, go above it. It is Lucio's supplies. Okay. Care about the rest of this. Stone. Go put in the rest of the... actually, are you where you can sleep? Protag?
I'm not, but I can log off real quick.
Okay, let's do that. I want to try and be building in the night.
Let me know. Sure, let me know.
I'm ready. Sleep away. Okay. Ooh. Our apple tree. Flowering.
Oh, nice. Didn't know
Very
apple
pretty.
trees had white leaves.
No idea. Might depend on the kind of apple tree.
What is going on in my world?
No idea.
Why is it dark? Again? It is...
So I can cut the glass cube into glass slabs. There are leaded glass panes. Is that what you're talking about, Ricky? That's made with a cube and board and a lead ingot. That's the version of a window. Ooh, so we do have porthole windows, which I think might just be something you buy. It doesn't look like you can make them. And I did find Protag and I, when we went on an adventure yesterday, we found lead. We do have lead now. Seems to be either the slabs or doing the leaded panes for windows. Okay. Pass. So I wonder if I leave the doors open, does it stop counting as a greenhouse, or do I have to actually knock out a brick block? I don't actually want them to be greenhouses now. we are warm enough that not even the rice is going to have issues. I don't want my turnips to get too hot. That out. Stay open. Actually, I'm just going to knock out a brick. One right there. Should stop being a greenhouse. The leaded panes, I believe, if you're using those to like fill in a spot, it acts as a window and it will still consider it a room. I believe that those count as a wall or block for room purposes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Split this up. Three, 4, 5, 6. Is not enough. I don't think. Go over there for right now. Move these down. Be a few windows on the outer walls. Yeah, I mean, I want my house to have windows whenever I build one. I don't know if the full cube things count. I imagine they do, but I know the leaded panes, well, I'm like 99% sure I remember reading those count. I imagine the full block does. Yeah, the full blocks have to count because they count for turning the greenhouse, or making it a greenhouse, which is a type of room. Pretty much, yeah. If I had down the road, I totally would want, when I make my real ones, I'd probably want to do the entire thing out of glass so it looked cooler and more like a greenhouse. But yeah, no, they look like prison cells. Well, and we weren't thinking greenhouse when we did this, so like later when I do a real one, I'm gonna have a 3 wide pathway here and then a wall on either side, so there's not this narrow little corridor. Yeah, our greenhouse definitely looks like a prison for food. But making enough glass is a pain. Because takes 24 quarts to make 12 blocks of glass. That in. Light that one up. Yeah, we've got, not all of the trees we planted have come up yet, but the first ones definitely have. Let me move this over. No, I want to put it over here. And I want to hang back up the tongs. And the hammer. Put the quartz back away. And the stone one. No, that's soil, but stone. Put the rot in a barrel outside. Clay goes there. Drop that back down here for putting the flax seed away. I need to check on the chickens when I get back. Okay. Grass. We'll put the rod over here. Oh, there's some rot in there. Nice. They're all empty, right? Yep. Need more rot. Charcoal. Coal can go over here. I've got a good mining pick. Let's get organized again here. Shovel. I don't need the shovel right now. The sticks. Or the tongs. Or the hoe. That. Okay. It is still early enough to get over there and do a decent amount of mining. I put 3 on each side of the longhouse for decoration purposes. Flowers. Yep. Yeah, it looks nice. I've got... I think I did all of these over here, and some of them are still coming up. Trying to replant all the trees we had chopped down. And I've did some over here too. For our packed dirt works fine, but long term, we probably want to do like stone slabs, because there's some kind of thing, I don't know if it's all the slabs, but something, and Anisha's using it in the tunnel that makes you run faster on. There's one of the, I don't know if it's called like a pathway or something. There's one of the things you can build that's a slab that makes you run faster. In about a day or two, we'll have a bunch of berries. Okay, quartz. Need lots and lots of quartz. But we're all debating where we want to settle long term. I want to make a bunch of little mini buildings out of the different building materials so I can see and decide which one I like the look of best before I settle somewhere permanently. Collect some more seeds. Okay. Quartz. All the quartz. Hey, Drifter. Go away. This is where I was mining the other day. Yesterday. Yeah, no. Definitely when we decide where we want to go permanently, we should do roads before we do anything else. I don't want to make it look too much like a grid. Well, actually, yes I do. Seriously, stop guys! Go away, drifters. Why are you all in here? Is it just dark enough that you're spawning in here? Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, we're gonna run back to base. And get some poultices. And maybe one of those lanterns. Apparently I need to light up my quartz mine.
51. I might have out-hunted my entire immediate area because there is nothing left.
Aww. Might have respawned over here. I don't think we've really been hunting in a while. Okay. Poultice.
I gotta keep going till the pigs start coming in.
Yeah. Okay. Slowly healing. Grab the other stack of poultices. I'm gonna, while I'm back here anyway, drop off flax I grabbed. Well, honestly, I think I like the area we're in. I don't know. I don't know if I want to move to a different area or not. Why is there shale stone in my leatherworking and clothing chest? Grab those lanterns. And shale. Good to know we have that, so I can make a little more. And flax seeds, I have that entire field planted. I can't do any more. No, wait. Yeah, I do like, or at least I want to look at. Anisha found the redwood forest area, which I imagine looks amazing. And I don't know, there's pros and cons. If we were somewhere that never got cold enough to kill off crops, wouldn't have to do a greenhouse, but I kind of like the greenhouses. Not a lot to do in the winter other than build, which gets a little annoying, but it also is so very pretty. Okay. Do one there. Set up one right there. Now, go up there. Go from the ceiling? Can. Okay. There. That was not giving off as much light as I hoped.
Is it lit?
Could be. They don't go out. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And this one lit up the area. I don't have reflective panes on those though, which does add to the lantern stuff. Okay, well, I'm just going to be quartz mining for a little while. Sadly, it's going to be kind of boring. But necessary, because we need glass. All the glass. Ugh. When I need to remember to go check, I had some hides soaking in the borax solution. They should be getting close to the next process step. So much quartz. I need so much more. Okay. Grab that little quartz over there, please. Thank you. Oh. Anyone got anything interesting to talk about? Ricky, you should jump in the Discord. You can talk to us. Need somebody to give me something interesting to distract me from the mind-numbingness of mining quartz.
There he is.
Huh?
I heard him come in. He's in here.
I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, there he is.
Yay! Distract me from how boring mining quartz is. Ooh. Hey. That popped back outside. That'll let in a little light, at least during the day.
I hate clicking in and out of this game. It minimizes it.
Yeah, but you can go full borderless. There's a way to do it.
I'm there, but it just, when I click out, it's not an easy click. It like closes and opens again.
Yeah, it does. I apparently should have brought that shovel with me. Made this a little easier. Okay. How much quartz is that? When I calculated it yesterday, I needed like 1,000 quartz to finish off the greenhouse. That's assuming out of the glass I had already made that nobody grabbed any for something else. I know we were needing some for the tunnel too. That one up. Dunnerite has joined. Welcome.
Hello. Let me.
Edit something. Okay, was the stream coming in at 1080 or was it only displaying at like 720?
For anyone that was in it, let me check.
Hippie has joined. Yay! Got almost the whole crew online.
So if we get in this show, we can actually go raiding.
Yeah, except we might need to build some armor.
Oh, I have it on auto.
Well, we will need a bunch of leather for that.
Or to make chainmail.
No, chainmail also requires you to make leather jerkins.
Okay. I've got some leather in process right now.
So I can make a copper chainmail, but the copper chainmail. Let's see. The headpiece doesn't need anything.
Could spend some time hunting. Don't actually need to have the greenhouse all glassed in until it hits winter again anyway.
12, 14.
Hello. I don't know how to bow.
The bow.
We need 22 leather.
Hippie came up to me and was, I guess, saying hello and bowed.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
You didn't. Somebody mentioned emotes.
Yeah, Anisha was talking about him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's almost nighttime again, so as soon as nighttime's here, I'm going to stop the quartz mining. I can only take so much of this.
He was crouching.
She just crouched. Okay, gotcha. Me through. Okay, it is 7 o'clock in game. Until about 10 o'clock, probably. Take my lanterns back.
So you make, glass out of quartz, not sand.
Correct.
Hmm.
I don't know if they'll add the other way a method with sand in the future or not.
That's the common way, right?
In real life?
Yeah.
I think it depends on what quality of glass you want.
Yeah.
No idea. I just know you can get glass by melting sand and some other stuff. It looks really cool if you have like a lightning strike that hits the beach somewhere and you get that electricity strike out through the sand and you get glass in there and it looks really cool. Okay. We're almost up to 8 p.m. game. We've got lots of inventory room, so that's not going to be where we stop. We'll just stop at 10 p.m. Then go over second. Quick. Hippie, don't know if you're listening. Welcome to join us in the audio, and I can certainly take the audio off stream. I've got that set up where I can mute and unmute that from the stream really easily. Ah. Fair enough. Sipping away at my protein shake every now and then for the day.
Have you tried putting one of those lanterns on a wall? Will it stick out with like a pole?
I don't know. I know you can hang them from the ceiling.
Right.
In Hippie's house, they're like that. Let me grab one of the ones over here. Grab you. Yeah, it does.
Oh, cool.
Interesting. There. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we might be cutting a little short.
I mean,
Now the thing, the drifter spawned and stabbed me in the back.
Oh.
Grab my lantern. Other lantern.
It is.
Call it a night on the quartz mining. Get the other bloomeries started.
And do you have to restock any of those? Like the lantern?
No, lanterns
Or
are
the
permanent.
oil? Do they run out?
Nope.
No? Oh, cool.
Even the
So
little...
once placed, forgotten.
Even the little oil lamp bowl things don't run out. Only the torches.
Nice.
And only the torches when you set them on the floor. If you keep them in your hand, they're infinite.
Correct. Grab some belt there that I can go plant. Hey, that's the side of my dungeon / greenhouse.
9:30.
Yeah, let me know when we're going to bed.
Okay, let me get these bloomeries going and then I can... So, should I be saving the clear quartz for something else? Only using normal quartz? Wonder. I know you can use clear quartz for some things that would require glass otherwise. The lanterns we discovered earlier. I need charcoal real quick. I should maybe be saving the clear quartz. That one already made glass.
Well, it is 10 p.m.
Charcoal. Grab the torch. Yeah, because if I start these, then they will run overnight. Light that one. And light that one. Okay. Jumping in bed. I am asleep. And it's a new day.
Hello, Hippie.
Hi-yo. Ow. Hi-yo.
Hello.
How's been the vintage story?
Good.
Noise.
Slowly getting more glass. Add to my dungeon farm.
Dungeon farm.
My greenhouse totally looks like a prison cell with glass ceilings. Okay, spelt. Spelt is a nitrogen one. It goes over here. We now have a potassium field, a phosphorus field, a nitrogen field, and a fallow field. These plant accordingly. That is way up there.
What's the follow field for?
To regenerate nutrients.
Oh.
And we can plant there if we need, but
We don't necessarily have to have one, because we can just rotate.
yeah, the problem with that one right now is that it was a medley of different crops.
Yeah.
So parts of it are one thing and parts are another. I need another sign. Okay, oh, and there's my doors I made. Sticks, sticks, sticks. There's sticks. Sign. Okay, still current, red current. Current bushes real quick. Not there. Cranberry, cranberry. Go there. These are all cranberry, blueberry. Care if they look a little weird right now. One day, less than a day. Okay. Have a bunch of berries real soon. Oh, sorry. I dug over into your pathway there. Or built my bloomery on top of it.
Oh, that's okay.
We need to put out some, like, I guess now that we have lanterns, we could grab back the oil lamps and use them for, like, path lighting.
Our little apple tree is flowering.
Yep, it's very pretty. I like it. I need granite cobblestones.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to go grab that cherry tree here in a minute.
Yeah, we found, or Protag found a pear tree that I've got marked.
Ooh, nice.
So I have a cherry tree, a pink apple tree, and a pear tree marked.
Are the cherry and the pink apple right next to each other? Because if so, then I think
They
we
are.
found the exact one.
They are not next to each other, but they're fairly close.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Okay. And grab a little bit of granite. We're almost done.
Oh yeah, we don't really need these coats anymore. I can go put this back here.
Don't need what?
The winter coat.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Sure, I'm still wearing mine.
If you need to repair it, don't forget to repair it.
Ooh, how do we do that?
If you come in here.
Condition good 70%. Most of my stuff with
Take those, hover over it, and then right click it, I believe.
right click. Wait, what am I taking?
Those.
Oh, the sewing kits.
Yes.
Let me put that in my hand. Not right click.
It might be left
to
click.
Control or shift click.
Oh, you have to like hover over it with the sewing kit.
Do I have to put in my inventory first?
No, you just have to like click on the sewing kit, have it hover over whatever it is, and then right click it.
I'm missing something. Okay. I've got sewing kit on my toolbar. I'm selected on that one. Hovering over the boots.
You have to have it in your hand, like when you do it.
Oh, and like the offhand? No.
No, like you're like grabbing it and putting it over on those boots, essentially.
Okay.
It's like right click or left click. It's one of the two.
Left click. That's it. Okay. Rawhide mantle, rawhide trousers. Need to make some more sewing kits. Okay. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a waste that I made extras of the sewing kits accidentally. Ooh, there are two kinds of sewing kits. Just flax twine and sticks. Okay. Sticks. Flax. We do not have much left of, unless somebody grabbed it and didn't put it back.
I used some to repair some of my stuff, so that's probably why. The next giant flax haul we get, I do need to make a windmill though.
I have one on me.
Yeah. Okay, my stuff's repaired, though I needed to go take off that cold weather gear. Have the soaked hides. Do I need to scrape those with a knife, right?
Yes.
Okay. Scraped hides. Then I just throw that in the weak tannin.
Yep.
There we go. And I could make more of the borax solution later.
Made a little leatherworking house. I don't know if you've seen it already.
I saw a little house there, but I wasn't sure what it was for yet. Fur coat can go off, fur gloves. I can put back on. Ooh. All of our commoner stuff is in tatters.
Yeah. I didn't really give it anything to begin with. What was that?
Is it worth repairing?
What?
The commoner, the starting gear.
No.
Alright.
The clothing we're wearing right now is much better.
I just don't have any gloves or other stuff. Okay. What was I doing? Blueberries are ready. Glass. Very hot glass. And place a few more of these. Make up some more fire clay though. Fired clay. What? I know it's hot glass. That's why I was trying not to drop it. I hit the wrong thing. Three. And then quartz chunk. Which, is there anything we need to be saving the clear quartz for?
Not unless you really want to make more of those lanterns.
Which I can totally use glass for anyway. Just would use more quartz than.
It's less quartz if you just use clear.
Yeah.
Which is how I've been making them.
Okay. We'll save it for lanterns.
Do you need more copper? Because I need to get more copper.
Got a little bit in the house. Not a lot. Oh, I did find... So when Protag and I were exploring, we found lead. So I have quite a bit of galena, though some of it requires a pulverizer. And I found a little bit of silver. Where did my silver go? Oh, there it is. So I have
You found
6 chunks.
silver?
Yeah, I found 6 chunks of 6 rich chunks of native silver in quartz.
Nice.
We're traveling and we
cool.
literally started on the edge of a mountain.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, that's actually really, really good. A lot of those story stuff requires electrum, which is silver and gold.
Okay. Well, the area, what is it? Off to... So we've trekked out pretty far to the east, and there's a sand area, desert area to the east, not too far away. And that's where the lead is, and I think the mountain that we found the silver was on the side of that. But, or no, it was buried, it was mixed in with lead, I think.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's worth moving to that desert area instead of traveling all the way down. If I take soil over there and plant some trees and all that and terraform it a bit.
Certainly could. Or just go mine a bunch of stuff from it.
I mean,
for the climate.
Climate?
Climate doesn't really matter. We can survive this climate. It's just wherever you want to live. Essentially. How hard or easy you want to make it.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like doing greenhouses, and snow was really pretty. Weird, like, in real life, I hate the cold. I want to live basically in a desert. But in game, I think I want an area kind of similar climate to this. Spelt grain goes over there. They're still fresh for 4 days, so we can wait for more small hides. That one is full of grain. Let me grab.
I lived in Las Vegas for a year. You don't want to live in desert.
I wouldn't want to live in Vegas, but...
It was so hot. I mean, so hot. Middle of the night, it's like 90.
If it's dry, though, I love dry heat.
True.
Like, I was in Waco, Texas for a while, which is by no means... Yeah, that was the still hot glass. It's by no means a desert, but it would be... Oh, we hit 100, 110 in the summer pretty regularly at like 40% or less humidity, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is murder on the skin. It definitely was not good for my skin.
I'm not a driver as well, so that will change everything.
Yeah.
If you're able to drive somewhere, if you have to take public transportation, it's no bueno.
Yeah, that makes sense. I gotta go find that mod that allows you to sort inventories.
That's a server mod, not a client side.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Inisha was mentioned. I think he mentioned that he wanted to put it in.
I will.
He did?
He
I
also
will
said
post
somebody.
a vote. Yeah, I'll put a vote in the Discord, and we can decide anything that's
Can I-
client side. We should take a vote on
Or server side.
Server side.
server
not client
side, not client side.
He mentioned something about having to destroy the storages that we have and craft them again because
That's right. Yep, I remember that.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with that. I just hate not being able to sort. Have a sort button. Drives me a little crazy. Okay. I need to make more fire clay.
Here, I'll send these.
Which, there's some more flint.
I suggest both of these for the server.
I guess I could go ahead and make some more copper plates, but I feel like it because I've got 2 more candles left, so I could do 2 more lanterns.
Oh, I made one out of the candles.
Okay, the ones I made earlier. Yeah, no, they're still in here because I made 4 candles earlier and I turned 2 of them into lanterns. We still have 2 candles.
Okay.
And I need.
Where's the other candle?
This back one here.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Let me put that in there. There's an extra candle in there for you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where I want to sort them yet. Blue clay. Gives up all my precious clay that I harvested. My quest for more glass.
Probably need to hunt soon, because we're kind of running low on meat and leather, aren't we?
Yep. We desperately need both.
Yeah, I'm already growing pigs, by the way.
Alright, Cleo.
My first sow is pregnant.
Once we get a bunch of
Wait, I need charcoal in there. Not peat.
Also, by the way, Lucio.
Yep.
There was a residue covered one over here so that you could make candles with here. I noticed that you had this one here.
Huh?
You had another residue covered, so I assumed that you made something with it.
Residue covered. By
This.
residue covered.
The pot.
Oh, I think that was when I was failing at doing alloys until I figured it out.
Oh, I thought that was the candles, because you need to have a residue covered pot to do that.
Oh. No, I guess I apparently had grabbed one of those when doing candles because I wasn't even paying attention. Or maybe that's what formed it. I don't know. Not paid. It does not say that, does it? Did I just miss that in the...
So when you make
it just says
candles
in pot.
or anything, yeah, if you make anything non-edible, you have to do it in a residue covered pot, because once you use a normal pot, then that pot's ruined, and you can only use that for non-consumables.
Okay. Well, that's probably why we have 2. I probably used a normal one for the candles and messed it up.
There you go.
There
I'm
are
making more.
areas where I wish the guide was a little more clear and explicit on things.
That's the fun part, though. You learn.
Yeah. That's true. But I would not even have noticed that. So
That's
I would have
fair.
just kept on using normal pots till I ran out of normal pots, probably, and then been like, what? What happened? Well, you put iron blooms up there. Okay. Could do that. I've got iron blooms over in the trunk.
Well, I was just wanting them near the forge just so that you knew that they were there.
To make 60 more units of copper. Because I didn't have enough to do that ingot.
Do we need anything else made out of clay? I just made 4 pots.
Not that I know of. Let's see. 5 units of copper. 5 to 60. Both of these? I think that's right. Maybe at least. I'll need the tongs. I need to find a bunch more flits somewhere.
Yeah.
Do not step in the fire.
Yeah, don't do that.
Grind up some calcinated flint. Okay. Then we'll make some more fire clay. Actually got a decent amount of it now. Let's see. I use it so fast. Okay, I don't have to fire those two. Multi-step process. I love and hate it. Okay. This. Coordinate. Excellent. I did the math right. In there. And let's see, sticks. Oh. I think I moved the sticks over here. Yep, I did. Now I might need to grab the shears and go get some even more sticks. Cooking with expanded foods and culinary artillery? Culinary artillery.
Oh, yes.
I hope
That
that is
sounds
exactly
amazing.
what it means.
Yeah. Like,
No,
that
it's-
sounds amazing.
Expanded foods. The culinary artillery is the thing that allows expanded foods to work. It's like the base stuff for it, or base mod.
So it's not catapulting food? Oh, that's
No.
disappointing.
Chicken bombs.
Fried chicken bombs.
I would like food that gives all 5 food categories in one dish. Okay. I'll get the kilns going. Your storage container is your last one is fired and sitting out here in the pit kiln, by the way.
Okay.
Hippie. And then I need a peat. Grab a second one of those. And I need to go grab some more food.
Yeah, culinary artillery and expanded foods are like must-haves once you get going into vintage.
Uh-oh, where'd my torch go? I somehow dropped my torch?
Oh no.
No. What the heck? What did I do with my torch?
I can give you mine for a sec.
I'll just make a new one. I'm just like, what did I do with it?
Mm.
Yeah,
Gone
there's
with
no
the
torch in
wind.
there. Apparently.
Alright, wait. Come here. I think I found it.
Oh. Well, that works too. Hit that one. That works. Been meaning to actually carry a second torch. Because we definitely had issues on our adventure yesterday with
Oh?
falling into lakes.
Oof.
And I hate having to constantly take the torch out of the offhand and then back in to light things.
Yeah.
Catapult food into your mouth, yes. Exactly what it needs to do. Okay, those are all going. How are my bloomeries? Got 3. Almost 4 hours left. That. Spin this around again. Okay. I'm really looking forward to when we have wind power set up for the quern.
Yeah.
Wait, do we get electricity?
No.
Oh.
It's pure, like, hooking up a windmill to it.
It's mechanical power.
Well, yeah, but you can turn a copper wire into magnets, and that makes electricity if anything spins.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
don't have that
huh.
sort of stuff. This is
And I
like
did it again.
old school, like windmill, where like it's turning something mechanical and not something electrical.
Okay.
Apparently in 1.22 though, they made it so that windmills can catch a light now.
Oh.
Well, I mean, historically, like grain farms and stuff, that was a big deal. Anything that was powderizing grain.
I don't know if it's because if you overgear it, but I don't remember. I just remember hearing about it.
Interesting.
So you can lose the actual windmill part, or you mean like the whole structure catches fire?
I don't know. I just know that windmill fires exist now.
I said that makes... It does
I
make
follow
some
the-
sense.
I follow the Vintage Story Reddit every once in a while. I'll go look on it.
Wait, was that 2 layers or 3 layers?
2 layers.
2 layers. Yeah, 12 bricks. Brass.
You need to start making like giant charcoal pits now because we're getting close to steel and we're gonna need a lot of charcoal.
Okay. We actually want to do the 11 by 11. Send everybody out with an axe.
We don't have to like do full 11 by 11, but we can do like a 7 by 7 and make it like 4 deep. Yeah.
We replanted our forest. Oh, that's the thatch. That's why it's not.
I mean, we can travel 500 blocks in a direction and just...
Yeah.
We don't even have to do that. We can literally just go with shears really fast, collect a bunch of seeds, and then chop down everything.
Yeah. Send everybody out with a pair of steel shears and steel axe. Be like, shear everything and chop everything in your direction, and then come back.
Also, we're really gonna want leather soon because we want to make everyone some backpacks because that'll be nice.
Check the tops of every stack. Did I not have...
Oh, yeah. Trust, I already do that.
Oh, on the charcoal. Yeah. Thought I'd missed something on my little pit kiln here, and I was like, what? But yes, on the charcoal, absolutely.
Speaking of which, I'll go make that pit now, because I've got nothing else to do. And there's a lot of good open space near me. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. How big are we wanting it? 7 by 7 or how big? Because I can make it however deep.
Maybe just our one that's a 5 by 5, dig it down so it's 5 by 5 by 5.
Oh, I moved that one.
Oh, okay.
Since you were starting to make like wood over near it, or trees near it.
Okay. I would do a 5 by 5 by 5.
Okay.
That's pretty easy math for collecting. Okay, spin again. So many fire bricks. way. That over. Slowly getting done with the flint. I will need more sticks. Where did I put my shears? Go. It is nighttime. Give me sticks. Does it hurt the tree growth if I shear off all the leaves? Give me the sticks.
For what?
So if it's a partially grown tree, I go shear off its leaves.
I mean, if you just regrow it, shouldn't matter. Oh, this is a peat field right next to this. Let's mine that back a bit.
Don't accidentally set all the peat on fire with your charcoal. Assuming it would actually burn.
I don't think it would, but I don't like peat being that close.
What's wrong with Pete? What did he do?
Peat's a flammable resource.
I know what it is. I've used it for the make clay.
Protag's just trying to make jokes.
Yep.
Hey, are we sleeping?
I
12.
can.
I'm sure.
Knocking down leaves at the moment.
Oh, I mean, if you're doing something, we don't need to sleep right now.
Right next to the house since our trees grew back in. But let me know when you guys are ready. I will dash in real quick. Six. No. There. Pit kiln. Down in the cellar. Okay. Grab some more bricks. Ooh, walnut seed. Many. On fire. Set on fire. Yeah, spider. Back here. Where'd you go? And of course, you're not carrying any loot. You guys are cheapskates.
There's a shiver in my new farm.
Huh? 6. Light on fire.
My new.
And going to remove your storage container.
Oh, sorry.
And bring
I
it
keep
over
forgetting
here.
about it.
As need the other pit kiln. go. Oh, the flint should be done. Ooh, those were sticks. Never mind. Flint should be done. Let's remove the charcoal. The calcinated flint. Toss it in. Spin it around. Make my last fire bricks. Get them firing. And those bloomeries should be done pretty soon. Need a little more glass. Okay. I've used up almost every speck of the blue clay when I had gone and gotten like a full inventory again of it, and it's almost all entirely gone again.
Yeah, we use quite a bit of it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Grass. Sticks. And light on fire. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pit kilns of fire bricks going. Bloomeries are done. I need to go eat before I start starving. Down to the cellar.
We'll move a chest towards our charcoal pit so that we can start getting a bunch of logs into it.
Okay. Yeah. Not what I wanted to do, but that works.
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna sleep because it's already so late.
Okay.
Sorry. Lost track of time.
Very good.
That one, put it down. So, once we burn through all of our sealed crocs, then I guess we can just be making the occasional croc when we need, and then stock up on fat so we can prep for winter when we get back around to the fall. If there's any point in making sealed crocs right now. Oh, I need to check on my chickens. So, grab that. It's nighttime, isn't it? Okay, I've got that left. Got some more trees to plant. The hot glass. Fire clay, let me go put the clay back. A bit that remains. Charcoal. How much darker does it get in here? Pull up oil lamps now that we've got the lanterns going. It really got any darker, actually. Interesting. See how that looks come night again. Okay, more tree planting. Put one over here. Right there. My torch out. Yay. The walnut trees. Got one right there. Right there.
I have a bunch of pine and walnut seeds on me.
Planting them. And I'm trying to do 4 blank spots in between, but I also am just kind of throwing some around randomly too.
Fair.
Okay, chickens. They're over here. I should grab some more cattails. I was going to do a bunch more of the skep things with bees. Okay, more animal feed. You guys go through animal feed so fast. I think we're at the point where we can be harvesting chickens, by the way.
How many chickens do we got?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 plus chicks plus 9 eggs being incubated.
Yeah, you could probably harvest like 5 of them. Make sure that we have 1 rooster, 1 hen. At least.
Actually, you only need 1 rooster.
Yeah, 1 rooster, 1 hen.
That's what I said.
Yeah. And I looked up the videos on husbandry. I know that because I was doing the pigs.
Wait,
apparently
did the rooster just attack me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're attacking each other.
We started a civil war.
What generation are you?
Always
Stay still.
kill the lower gens first.
Yeah. So the males don't really transfer the generation. The children get their generation from the mother. So you can kill all of them except 1 rooster, and then
Die, rooster.
the lower generation females.
Roosters will also get generations though as well, depending if they're born.
Yeah.
No, but according to the video I saw, the children get their generation from their mother, not the father.
Yeah, I know,
So
but you can still kill the lower gen fathers
all the way,
because
like 4 or 5 generations, and still
yeah,
only the
but
mother matters.
the still want to kill off the lower gen roosters, so you wind up with the tame roosters and get rid of the old ones that are wild.
yeah, because they'll still fight you.
Hold on, I will be right back. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
One of you was heavy. Your little hint. Stop moving. Low weight. Both of you low weight. You are. Where's the brown one? Not that we need meat yet. So if they get fat, do they? Or if the
They give way
hens
more
get
meat.
heavy, will they start giving fat?
I don't know. I don't know if roosters or chickens give fat to begin with.
Okay. Well, we have raw poultry meat that is now in storage.
I think for like our fat stuff, I think we're gonna have to be relying on Alfie because he's got hogs.
Yeah. Yeah. Once we decide where we want to settle, we'll get some babies off him eventually. Okay, let's make more bloomeries. Bloomery. I grabbed some chicken eggs too that I gotta put away.
Okay.
Go grab the quartz. Quartz. Chunk. And I do need the charcoal back, actually. Over here. Quartz. And there we go. And then the charcoal. I'm going to turn the music down a little. And then my extra torch, light it on fire. And this one. How longer do we have on the pit kilns? 4 hours. Okay. And glass. Really glad that we get glass back when we break a glass cube, that it doesn't just get destroyed.
Yeah, that would suck.
Much. Okay. Glass has cooled down. I can use it. I'll just take the doors off during summer or during spring and summer. Back on if we're still here. Figure I'll be moved to a new location during winter. Okay. That all sealed? Like it. Go in 4 hours. It should show up as a greenhouse if I let it. I'm going to knock down the doors right now. I don't want anything to be counting as a greenhouse right now. Cattail. Okay. Fill those blanks in. And what was I going to use the cattails for? I think skeps for the bees. That was it.
Feel free to expand the fence if you're wanting to add more skeps.
Yeah, if I need to.
Remember, when you're adding more skeps, we also need to add a lot more flowers.
Yep. I was wondering, do we know, like, what ratio I need to maintain?
There's not like a set ratio, but I know you want like at least like 100 some flowers around it.
Glance at the wiki and see if I can find anything in detail. Okay.
I can't think of a direct number.
Like if each skep needs to be surrounded by 6 flowers or 9 flowers or yeah. Okay. Go plant 2 little cattails over here.
I want to see how much all those trees actually got for this pit.
Yeah, just a sec. Play. Hills. Oh, it takes so much to make one of these things. Okay, well, I only got 2 built. Where are you?
Right here.
Where is this? Or hovering in midair there. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, because let's see. 5 by 5 by 5. And then divided by 2.
Times 32, or yeah, 25 by... I cannot speak. I'm not even going to try to do math right now.
125 divided by 2, so 62.5 stacks of logs to make 125 stacks of firewood. Full-size stacks.
We're going to need 4,000, I think, roughly. By 5 cube, so
I need
it's like 125
the doors up for
times
right
30
now.
times 32 for each slot.
Yeah, each stack of 16 logs makes 2 stacks of 32 firewood.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. The number of you did a 5 by 5 by 5. You do that 5 by 5 by 5 for the number of firewood stacks of 32, and then you divide it by 2 to get this number of full-size stacks of 16 logs. Is okay. I'm making a quick trip to the wiki. Vintage story bees. Bees provide important resources in vintage story. Block info. Amount of flowers. Oh, so the amount of flowers changes how long it takes it to swarm. Okay. They search for flowers in empty skeps in a box extending 8 blocks north and west, 7 blocks south and east, and 5 blocks up and down from their hives. To reach a large population, bees need 5 plus 3x flowers, where x is the number of other populated skeps and wild hives within their search range. Divide to populate empty skeps within the search area, allowing players to increase the number of skeps available for harvesting. Yeah, just give me the optimized layout here. For a simple optimized skep layout, ensure each skep has enough flowers. Place pairs of skeps within a 2-block gap between and around them, filling the space with flowers. Okay. Kind of what I was guessing, but make sure. So a simple optimized tileable skep and flower layout. For maximum efficient bee meadow, you can use the following layout. 3 beehives next to each other, 2 blocks apart above and below, and 1 block apart to the left and right. Gives you 12 by... I'm just going to keep them 2 apart. I don't want to keep track of directions. Okay. You had sent me a message on Discord. Oh, that's the carrying capacity. The carry on mod.
Yeah, that's not the carrying capacity. That allows you to move chests and stuff.
Okay.
With their contents.
Gotcha.
Just allows, like, if you want to, like, traverse with, like, a chest, you can. So, like, say you're moving.
Yeah, it'd be good for when we're moving locations.
Yep.
1, 2. Wait, no. That's not... I didn't want to do flowers there. I wanted to do a skip there. Okay. Flower. Go there. All the rest of these have flowers, right? Pretty sure I filled in everything. I was doing flowers around the edge of the fence, too. That was more for cosmetics. Wait, where did it just go? Had one left. No idea. Okay, those are done. Remove many. Remove many. Oh, that's your cooking pot. Put the cooking pots back. I don't want those. There's some more raw fire clay bricks. Have a chest on the back with carry on mod. Yep. Which will be good for when we want to move. Yes. Because I was not looking forward to the number. If we moved too far away, the number of trips we'd have to make back and forth. Okay, light that one. Got 5 hours left on that one. You're almost done. This out. That's probably all I'm gonna get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So, why didn't I put all of the bricks away? Need more quartz. First, I'm going down to the cellar to drop off the eggs I keep forgetting I have. And heal that, refill. Guessing feathers are of course used for arrows. Makes sense. Quartz.
Yeah, feathers and inking quill.
Ooh, inking quill. What is that?
For like writing a book or something, I would assume.
Write books in this game? Interesting.
I've not done it, so I don't know. Ah!
Don't die.
No promises, because I have a wolf on me.
Ricky, what are you up to? I heard from you.
Oh, just upgrading the roads and my building.
Come here, bear.
Nothing important.
I don't think anything
that really
we do
hurt.
in this game is necessarily
Oh.
important. You unwisely poked a bear. Nice.
Just
that
trying
was
to
good.
get infrastructure down. I won't leave this area, so I'll always stay here.
Yeah.
Oops, I just picked something up.
Oh, yep. I'm about to have drained all of our charcoal. So I will join you on chopping down trees. I've consumed our charcoal for making glass.
Yep.
Like that one. So I think I will now have more made than I need. So there'll be some left for Initia's tunnel. All of them? Yep. Okay. Clear out the inventory space. I will come chop trees down. Over here. The fire bricks over there, and the doors. Chop off that charcoal. Have a decent amount left on my iron axe. Okay. Time for some tree chopping. Going to go on this side. I need to use the shears first because we probably need sticks. Do we get more tree seeds? Seems like it, because I had gotten a bunch of walnut tree seeds.
Are you fucking kidding? How fast are you?
The grizzly. And it wants you for lunch. Or I might just start bringing out the shears if I'm around an oak tree or a pine tree. Because they're the ones that have secondary uses.
Definitely get more pine and oak saps.
Yep.
Which is a good idea. Doot 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 doot.
Going to serenade us. Get Initia back on and you guys can give us a duet.
I hate bears. Leave me alone. I'm just grabbing my stuff. Come here, bear. Oh, I'm dead here.
Rest in peace, hippie. We'll remember
I
you.
see you are at affiliate now.
And?
You have a subscribe button.
No, you can
And
subscribe before affiliate now.
Oh.
Yeah, they changed that at some point. No, it's not counting 2 of my followers, so it hasn't given me affiliate, which I can understand Initia because we've co-streamed, so I could see that. But I'm like, who else are you not counting?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Initia's mod person? Not my moderator, but I don't know. So no, I'm at 23 out of 25 followers.
There's so many butterflies out right now.
Pretty. But yeah, no, it lets you subscribe, but you can't pull any money out from subscriptions till you make affiliate.
Just so stupid.
I could see from the perspective of protecting viewers, not letting people subscribe until the person is made affiliate, is they're more likely to be somebody that's going to stick around for a while. Is it up to 24? Huh. Maybe it started counting somebody again. I haven't gotten a new one since the last time I checked. Or it's maybe the number it's displaying there is different from the number it's using to calculate affiliate. I don't know. Because when I checked that, I'll glance at it real quick. Which, over here, go to creator dashboard, then see. Got 23 out of 25 on the path to affiliate. And where can I see? Saw this earlier. Community followers list. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that would be 24. Where I counted 25 here anyway. But it's not, I bet it's just not counting Initia. Which, again, that makes sense. I could see that. I swear I had counted 25, but I guess it's just 24. Minus
I'm
each.
coming back with a bunch of clay.
Good. Which color?
Blue.
Okay. I want to venture out and get some red as well, and I want to make like a small wall out of each building material so I can see what they all look like in game. Where I decide what I truly want to build out of for my house. Okay. I think I have grabbed enough of these. I can switch over to...
Are you?
Are you dying
I
to the
was
bear again?
in the
Or limb for
freaking-
limb. No.
That
I guess
bear
I was
has your
lagging.
number.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't outrun the thing, but it's whatever.
Hey, are
And I
any of
was
these
across
leaking?
the farmland too, so like I had space on him. I don't know why he hit me through that.
Don't know.
Anyway, we have a bear trap now.
Okay.
I'm just annoyed. Hello again.
Leaking. Pine. I don't see any leaking. Oh, if any of you are not using it for other things, like when you're going to bed in real life, if you put your TV or computer to watch the Vintage Story VODs on YouTube and gave them a like, that would be appreciated. And see if we can attract more people. Why is this pine tree so freaking tall?
Bear's dead.
Got the bear? Nice.
Yes.
Are you wearing armor, Hippie? Sulfur
No.
would like to know.
I am not wearing armor.
I think Anisha is the only one that's got armor.
Yep.
Check all these pine trees.
To be fair, I am also very laggy, so that could also just be the problem.
Yeah. Which seriously doesn't make any sense, because you should have the least lag.
No, my internet.
Oh yeah, it was your sucky internet. Wasn't distance from server.
Trust me, I know I have the least distance, but it doesn't really matter if my internet's not good.
Yep.
Yeah, my move speed is 100%.
Can you adjust move speed? Other than like...
If you have armor on, it'll go lower.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because when we were in the tunnel, both you and I were moving faster than Anisha. We were running past him. Hey. Chop, chop, chop. Picking up on pine wood. I gotta chop this all into firewood. And drop it in the charcoal pit. Pro tag up to. You're still on. Might not be.
That protected off.
Did he? Missed
Yeah.
that. Never mind then. No leaking. Totally gonna wind up chopping down a pine tree that has a leaking spot without noticing. I collected some resin earlier. I think we've got 8 resin now.
I have
In
like 3 on me.
building material one. Okay. Go find some more pine trees. I guess I could do a little bit of birch and maple. Don't care about collecting saplings from you guys. And maple. Okay, and grab a little more maple, tiny bit more birch. and some pine.
I actually might be hopping off for a bit.
Okay.
I need a break. I will talk to y'all later.
Okay.
Let me go put my tools up on the tool racks in the house.
Yeah. I need to give Nishia a call. I've texted him, but I have not heard anything. He's planning on streaming today. Maple seed, I don't care about.
I got pine seeds in the foliage area.
I got a lot of pine seeds.
Pretty sure there's some pine seeds in my house as well. Sorry for like the non sorted storage either if you go in there.
How much better when you sort it.
I know, but I don't have a lot of chests yet.
Buddy just texted me.
Right.
It's Initia.
I'll be hopping out. Bye.
Need to go check if the leather's ready for the next step yet. I could do a little more birch, or I could just go drop off the sticks and then cut up some firewood. Lots of sticks. And we could go sleep evening away, I guess.
So how do these boxes work? The ones in the other room over here?
Oh, so for stone stuff, these are chests or crates. So they can store a bunch of stone. I don't know if they can do anything other than stone.
Can you tell what's in it? How much?
Yeah, just look at it and I don't know if that's a mod I
contents
have.
on top. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got granite, limestone. This one is currently empty. It had been slate, but I used it all up. See, that's got about half the time left. Okay. Want to go to bed?
Okay.
Is texting me.
I am back. Did we lose Hippie?
Yeah, she just got off. Let me.
Best.
Hang on, I gotta reply to an email real quick. Reply.
Sure. All right. Let's see what grows. So turnips could last. Oh, flax is really resistant actually. 40 degrees. So is spelt. I like the
Yeah.
flax. Flax
Yeah,
is
those are
really good
both-
for feeding. Yeah.
Those are both nice.
Let's do a field of flax because the pigs really eat it.
Yeah, that's ready for harvest. I think they'll do any of the grains, won't they? Chickens will.
Yeah, but I like flax because we get the grain and we get the linen.
Yes, that is true. Very true.
Spelt is also good.
Yeah, the other
Rye
ones,
gives you a lot.
rye and spelt can be used for alcohol making and bread making. I think flax can only be used for bread making.
Yeah, but I can
not
feed it to the pigs.
Yeah, which is the important part.
Is there a way to
Okay.
multiply your seeds? Like,
I don't know. I know we can get more tree seeds by using the shears. I don't know about crop seeds.
So if I harvest with the shears, do I get more seeds? I'll have to make shears first of all.
I'm betting that's only a tree thing. I don't know. Sulfur might still be in chat, and no, I do not. Probably could do a quick Google search though and find out. I don't think this is going to be enough glass. I think I need to make more glass. So much glass. I'm falling in the water. Yep, this is not going to be enough glass. Getting close though.
Vines. I need to start making vines.
Vines?
Yes, because you need those to make rope.
Or make it out of...
Wait, you can make linen rope.
Yeah, I was going to say, there were multiple rope recipes.
I mean, I'm clicking on the linen rope. The in-game book does not have the recipe for it on it.
There's coil of rope and linen rope.
Yeah, but look at the recipe for linen rope. It's not in there.
Yeah, but okay, you can use cattails for coil of rope. You can use papyrus or wild vine.
Oh, hold on. If I can use cattails, and yeah, don't forget the vines.
Yeah, I know it doesn't. I like the look of the full glass roof. Oh,
can you use colored?
That is a good question.
I
don't know.
Also, I know you probably won't know, but I would rather not have the metal, the frames in every square.
Yeah, agreed.
But
let's see. Green glass? It looks like it also has the metal. I have to find olivine and pulverize it. Down the road, eventually, I will have a ceiling and can chisel the metal frame. Okay, I will have a walls and ceiling all made out of green glass. Greenhouse. That is my goal one day.
Green glass?
Yes.
Oh, is that your charcoal pit?
Yeah, working on it. We just are making a bigger one.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a while to fill up because I used up our charcoal making glass. Okay. This down here. Glass house, yeah.
Yeah, let's throw stones.
Don't throw stones at my glass house. I don't want it to break. That would make me sad.
Animal is too wild to attach to rope. Run!
Oh. That's different. What is this? Item pickup notifier settings.
Oh, that's for the mod, probably.
I think so. Show total amount in bags. Sure? Display time?
Yeah, so how long the thing on the side stays to tell you pick something up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm not picking anything up at the moment. I'm putting things down.
Oh. This might not have been... Yep. I might not have been too smart in doing this, but...
Yeah, I realize it's strong like stone, but... Protag would find a way to break my house.
Okay, I caught a second sow.
Nice. Get that pig breeding operation going on.
Yeah. The problem is I just planted all of the flax, so I will not have grain to feed that one for a bit.
Yeah. That. Yeah. 1, 2. Okay. There. No, I said the whole thing. Move those to inventory and those. Those all down. Okay. Slowly filling up the charcoal pit. Wish there was a faster way to put these down. Maybe there is, and I just don't know about it. Oh, oops. Wrong spot. Okay, put these in, then we'll go do another round of bloomeries, then get back to tree chopping. Which is not the most fun thing to watch, but needs to be done.
Yep.
Yes, Protag is making a pig harem. Exactly.
I mean, isn't that all animal husbandry is nowadays? You get one bull and 100 cows, you get one rooster, like 100 chickens.
Yep. Pretty much. Okay, but we want to do more bloomeries. Not over there. 1, 3, 4. Is that a rift? Yeah, but that is opened up by my ear.
I have 2 open up on my head in a row. Thought it was a storm, and it wasn't. Just 2 rifts. One opened up, so I moved a little bit to the side, and the second one opened up right there.
Doesn't like you. Ooh,
No, I think
3,
they like me, and that's a
4.
problem.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, we're gonna have some extra bloomery chimneys. Okay. I do need to plant all of the pine saplings.
I need to see how bloomeries work.
I'm about to set some of them up. Grab quartz and quartz. You gotta make the fire clay, which is the annoying part. And then you gotta make the base of the bloomery and the top of the bloomery. Then you add your whatever you're gonna smelt, which I know you do iron in these and you do quartz. I don't know what else. If there's anything else you do in these. And you put the tops on. And then fill fill them with melting stuff and charcoal. That. More quartz. More quartz. Is that all the quartz I had? Hmm. I don't know if it actually takes a full 6 per quartz or if 5 would be enough. I'm not sure. Set that on fire. Set that one on fire. And go check out if that was all the quartz I had. And then some clear quartz that I'm trying to save. It was. Okay, put those back. I'm actually going to go grab a little quartz. Let's see, 24, 48, and then 50? Yeah, I only need like 1 stack. Quartz.
What? Oh. So, a horsetail just grew in the middle of my farm for no reason.
Yeah, if you don't have something planted there, grass or any of the wild things will pop up. I've had horsetail, I've got lots of grass. I haven't seen like mushrooms or anything like that pop up though.
That one might be biome specific to forest.
Yeah. Could be. Don't know. Can we make a mushroom farm in this game?
I would assume so.
Not already. I'm sure it's on the development list, but I haven't seen anything about that, but I haven't read through the entire wiki. I feel like if I dug a cave system, put in a bunch of soil, threw in some like logs, grow mushrooms. That's how you basically do a mushroom farm in real life. I wish I liked mushrooms, but they're gross. Not that I really need mushrooms anymore with the crop growing. Okay, that should be enough. Quartz. Down here to the end of this row. Those out. More light in there. And run back to base. I sip on my delicious protein shake that tastes like a diluted pina colada. Hey. Are just birch things, not. I'm gonna grab more of this heather though. Need more flowers around the bees. Or to circle the fence. We're just an oak tree out here in the middle of nowhere. You're not an oak tree, you are one oak log. Is limestone gravel. Weren't we looking for limestone gravel for something? I thought Inisha wanted some of that.
You can use that for, I think, leather working? I know you use limestone for leather working.
Well, you can, if it's actual limestone, like the rock, you can grind it down in the quern to make lime, which you add to water in a barrel. For treating the hides. But there was something he wanted specifically, I thought limestone gravel, or maybe it was limestone sand? Not the rock. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, you said you saw the gravel, right?
Yeah, there's limestone gravel over
It's
here.
an ingredient for fanned claystone cobblestone. But you can use a whole bunch of gravels for that one. So maybe the sand?
And plaster. Maybe that was it. Plaster? Daub. It was used in daub. Now can we make that with just limestone sand? Clay, limestone sand, soil, and dry grass. And how do we get the different colors? Putting green dye in with the daub. Interesting. Limestone gravel. Ingredient just in that cobblestone stuff. Okay, so not important. It's the limestone sand. If anybody sees, share where that is because it's used in the daub stuff. So Hippie must have found a bunch of it because I think that's what they were going to make their stuff out of. What side am I on here? I ran around the wrong edge. Heather. It. I don't know if they can travel, if the bees can travel outside of the fence, though. Oh, I should go grab my shovel, but I'm not going to. Well, actually, I'm sure we have soil inside, don't we? Grab from there. Ooh, we have a stone path now. Looks nice. Ricky has been busy.
Been working, yeah. I'm putting in a fence along the sides of the building. And then I was thinking of putting... Can you make posts to, like, hang lanterns on?
I don't know.
So
Maybe.
when you look at a crop, you get like a blue number that says 4 hours or whatnot. Is it in-game hours?
Yes.
Or IRL hours?
In-game.
Okay. And for crops, is it when it's ready or when the next stage hits?
That is a good question.
Like yours says 16 hours, but...
I think it's total ready, but I'm not positive. Remind me to keep checking on that and we'll figure it out. And that's from one of the mods that I did. That gives that actual time thing.
Yeah, I went through the mods you sent and I installed a few of those.
Okay. That is by far possibly my favorite one. Other than, well, it's the one I definitely use the most. I do like the zoom thing. Well, and you're leaving doors open all the time. Oh, I'm constantly slamming doors shut in other people's faces accidentally. Okay. Dried grass in there, heather in there. Off the flaxseed. And I need to plant the pine seed. Which, where are we doing that? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. One right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5. 5.
So I made stew, and for whatever reason, I'm not eating it.
Do you still have it in a cooking pot instead of putting it in a bowl?
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah. Got to move it to the bowl for individual servings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll leave that area clear.
So meat stew is just amazing food. All right.
Yes, the hearty meat stew is, I think, the best if you have it fully maxed out as far as how much it fills up satiety. Four, 5. Yep, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Yeah, I'll just put one there. Okay. Where winter actually makes it easier to plant trees because you don't have grass growing and messing with the tile lineup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm almost done planting pine trees. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Those were all mostly lined up.
Sleeping
There's
tonight?
a drifter. I'm okay with sleeping. Let me kill this drifter real quick. Who, of course, gave me nothing. Okay. Running back to the house. Sleep. That pathway looks so pretty. Okay, we are sleeping.
And it's a quick burst of speed if you're running from something.
Yes. Yeah, they make it awesome. It was very entertaining when I was running through Anisha's tunnel and like the walls were literally blurring to the side as I was running. And I'm going to stop the recording and restart it so the video stays about 4 hours. But I think I'm just going to play a lot today. You can only rope generation 3+ animals, okay? Good to know.